We show him like the Rick James sketch and all these great sketches. And in the middle of it, Kanye's phone rings, and he's like, hello? He goes, no, I can't. No, because I'm at the edit for the Dave Chappelle show, watching sketches that no one's seen before. And then it goes like this, because my life is dope, and I do dope, and he hung up the phone. Yeah, so
you could go up and say something.
Well, that's what I decided. Now, I don't normally do this, but it was Jessica Simpson. I said, let me just see, you know, what's going on. So I went up, I'm like, hi, Jessica Simpson. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, my name's Dave Chappelle. I was like, I'm on TV too.
Yeah.
And she was like, I know who you are. And I was like, I knew it, bitch. I didn't say that to her. I didn't say that to her, but...
And tell us what you've done. I believe this is correct. Since the last time I saw you, you now have 2 additional kids. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm a baby-making machine, Dave.
Congrats.
It was funny to me. I called my English teacher. I'd be like, is this Mr. Johnson? And he's like, yes, it is. Who might this be? It's like, you're a dead man, Johnson. So he's like freaking out. He's like, who is this? Don't worry about that punk. You're going to die. Unless you change David Chappelle's grades. I don't know how he caught me.
Do you feel pressure now to leave a bigger tip at a restaurant, especially in the glow of the news this is happening to you?
I don't know if you've heard the stereotype. Black people don't tip well. So...
You don't want to ruin that?
Yeah, I got to keep... I'm holding the line. The other night, right, me and my buddies went to a strip club. My friends were getting married. Mm-hmm. And what better way to celebrate a marriage? Yeah, you know, you see yourself and your kids.
Yeah.
So the boys, I know what they're up to. Like when my son's like, I'm going to my room. I'm like, yeah, I bet you are. I know what you're gonna do. But maybe it's not as bad as when I was. I don't know what he's doing up there, you know.
But you
know, with music, I'm talking about the Newlywed Show. You know what I mean?
Right.
I've been a newlywed. It's nothing like that show. If I made a show about my first year of marriage, it'd be called "Bitch, You Tricked Me." Yeah, it was dope, though, man. LeBron got on stage with me and did a few comedy bits. He was funny, too.
He did comedy bits on his own, or he did you made fun of him?
I made some assists.
And the little girl, how's she doing?
She's actually backstage.
That's nice.
She's, couldn't find a setup.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I start hearing all the stories like comedian Dave Chappelle's in a mental institution in South Africa. And I was like, man, I must be losing my mind.
Yeah.
Because I thought this was the beach. Yeah.
Wild speculation, and is there anything that we don't know that we should know, or something we do know that we shouldn't know?
Huh? But it was a weird thing to get called crazy. At first it was scary, and then now I feel like it's liberating. Like, I feel free, like I can just say what I want to do what I want. They already call me crazy. So it's like I was in Starbucks this morning, jerking up in this lady's coffee, and I was like, I know you read about me.
You went to South Africa, am I right about that?
Yeah.
And you lived in South Africa for an extended period of time?
Well, no. I was there for 2 weeks. I mean, you know what I mean. There's not too many good hiding places left in America.
But there were...
So we go to this strip club, and I'm smoking a cigarette in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figure I'm famous. Maybe I'll get away with it. So the stripper comes up. Stripper. She says, sir, could you put that cigarette out? I'm going to have you thrown out of here. You have your gonorrhea-infested vagina in my face. You know what I mean? It was like living in the corner of perception reality. You know what I mean? And, like, it's a weird place to be. When everyone thought Wesley Snipes was in jail, I saw him at a party.
That's right.
What was the reason that you went to Africa? Was there a reason that you decided to go to Africa?
Well, there are a few reasons, but I mean, you know, if you a black dude trying to hide, Africa is a good place. It's a, you know, the difference in lifestyle is minuscule. The only difference between having $10 million and $50 million is an astounding $40 million. A philosophy that helps us get through things like this. You always got to remember one thing when you go through these problems, Dave. And I said, what's that, brother? And he said, I ate a dog today. Just grow up, get over yourself.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.